Hi, I'm Ryan Malyar, and you're watching the Marlborough Minute here on WMCT-TV. This is a program where we bring you quick stories about what's going on in your city. And today I have Jackie Plank with me, and she's going to tell me a little bit about an exciting event that happens every year, well, almost every year, at Marlborough High School. Hey, welcome to the show.
Thank you, Ryan, for having me. So, as you mentioned, I'm going to be speaking about the Marlborough High School Senior AllNighter. It's an after-prom party that is hosted by a bunch of very dedicated parents for a free event that is also drug and alcohol-free. And the children, after senior prom, all the kids and their dates get to go over to Wayside Swim and Racket Club on Broadmeadow Street. They graciously host for us. And the children take buses over, and we have activities and games and events all night. They're locked in all night.
That sounds like a lot of fun. We didn't have anything like this when I was in high school. How long has Marlborough High been doing an all-nighter?
Otherwise, the COVID year, unfortunately, we weren't able to do anything.
We won't dwell on that.
We won't dwell on that. It's been going on for 36 years.
Wow.
And it's been very, very successful. So obviously it hasn't been the same group of parents for that whole entire 36 years. But every year when children come to Marlborough High, I kind of give a little pep talk as to your children will be seniors before you blink. I started on the committee when my son was in 8th grade. He's now 24. I hosted and ran, not just me, I kind of orchestrate a lovely group of people. We have decorations, we have fundraising, we have food, and we have donations and prizes and games. So I kind of take the chess pieces and put it all together for one really fun night for the kids.
Now, every senior class seems to have a different personality. The rambunctious class, the funny class. This class has been through a lot. Are they the resilient class? How would you describe them?
They are definitely resilient. We pick a theme every year for the all-nighter.
Can we give it away?
No.
Okay.
Sorry, we cannot. The children find out the theme when they come to Wayside.
Oh,
so
what
the
a fun surprise.
First look is when they first come into the door. So I can tell you that there are prizes and things right off the bat that go along with the theme. So we have some years it's been like a hat, or some years it's been a bandana, or some years it's been different things that we give the children, and we take their photos when they come in. We have a DJ, we have entertainment. I can't tell you all of the things that we have, not to give it away, but Wayside is gracious to let us use Wayside for the kids because there's a pool, we'll have lifeguards, there's swimming, and there's food, lots of food. The children
will not go home hungry.
Will not go home hungry. We have dinner items, and then we have breakfast items at the end of the event.
Now, you mentioned to me that you're also an educator here in the Marlborough school system.
I am.
Tell me about what that's like and that extra connection that you bring to planning this event.
It's really fun because I teach 2nd grade at the Jark Elementary School on Hosmer Street, and the seniors, I've seen them, not all of the children went to Jark School, but you do see the children progress, and you recognize the ones that you had in your class or that were in the school. And also my children went through the Marlborough Public Schools. And so being at the high school, the middle school and the high school, through sporting events and different activities, you recognize a lot of familiar faces, and you get to know the children. And it's exciting to see them go from little people to the big people they are today, and they're graduating. So that's very exciting.
Now, you said there's a lot of different pieces that come into play here, and there are many different ways that members of the community can get involved. Can you speak about that?
So we do corporate fundraising. We mail out probably about 500 letters asking for a donation. We also have a prize table that each of the children get to put a raffle ticket in. And so we have things for college. We have gift certificates to stores or tickets to sporting events or things like that. So if people in the community want to donate that, they can do that, and that will go on the prize table. We also, like I said before, everything is 100% free for the senior and their date. And so it takes about $25,000 to put on the event because Wayside graciously donates their time, but the entertainers and the supplies and some of the food, most of the food is donated, some of it we have to supplement. But the entertainment and the activities that we have and the prizes, some of the prizes and the parting gifts we have to pay for. So we do fundraising, we do flocking, which is like you can send a flock of 20 plastic flamingos to someone's home in the Marlborough city. Can't be outside the city of Marlborough. And you pay $20 and the money goes right toward the AllNighter. We also have Honor a Teen. You can pay $20.22 and the children get a certificate. So if you were to mail it to a son or a daughter or a friend, you can say, oh, I'm so proud of you for graduating, and all of that money goes. And we also have senior signs. So families of seniors can purchase a sign and the money goes, everything goes to the AllNighter because we're a nonprofit. So
flocking, signs, all these great things. How can we find them? Is there a website? How do we get in contact with you?
You can get in touch with me. Like I said, I have a group of amazing families that we help. We paint, we decorate.
Any shout-outs? Any?
Allison Hathaway is my right hand. Marsha Adams is our decorating coordinator queen.
Yes.
And the theme, like my husband, poor thing, everything. If I need something built, he builds it. He builds it, yes. The amazing art teacher at our school, Dina Martinelli, she designed the design for the parting gift. I can't give it away.
No, you can't, but it sounds so cool.
Dina designed what we're using for the parting gift for the children, and that's going to be around the theme. You should come the night of the event and kind of take a look around.
We're going to be at prom already.
Oh, you should
and it
come right over.
It hasn't been released yet, but I can say it right now. WMCT-TV is going to be going live from the red carpet as they arrive at the prom this year.
That's exciting.
So you'll be able to watch the live stream of the seniors as they arrive at the prom on Facebook, YouTube, and on our television channels.
That's exciting.
We're going to have hosts doing interviews. It's going to be a full red carpet experience, so mark your calendars for that as well.
That's exciting. It's really an amazing event, and the community comes together by decorating. So we have a sign up.
So you don't necessarily have to give a monetary donation,
No.
although those are welcome.
Those are
and
certainly
in-kind donations, food and crafts, and those goodie bag items and raffle items.
Yes.
But manual labor is welcome too.
Manual labor is always welcome. The night of, it's amazing. Like I said, I've been in charge of the committee. I'm not the only person on the committee, but I've been coordinating the committee since 2017. And it's amazing that you put a shout out and parents just come out of the woodworks to help decorate, to help clean up. That's a big thing too, because we have to get the Wayside cleaned up and ready to go before Wayside opens in the morning. So
they open the next morning?
Yes.
For regular business?
Yes. So we have to have it all cleaned up, all vacuumed, we sweep the locker rooms, we help.
Do you do it in shifts, or can you sign up for
We
it?
do have shifts. We have a sign-up genius, and parents will volunteer. We like to have a lot of ladies volunteer, but we like to have the gentlemen to help too, because to just check out the locker rooms, make sure everybody's doing what they're supposed to be doing. Yeah. And we have parents that volunteer for decoration and for cleanup, but we also need parents to volunteer to stay. If you're a senior parent, you're not allowed because it's the seniors' night. And so we kind of put a little...
No parents with prying eyes.
Yeah, well, because it's the children's night.
No, you want to be independent. You don't want to feel like mom's
watching. Although both of my boys, well, I have 3 children. Both my boys, when it was their night, they're like, Mom, you can stay. I don't care. I was like, no. My first year...
Well, tell me some of the other themes from the past then, since we can't give away this year.
Yes, you can't give away this theme, but we have done Under the Sea. We have done a superheroes theme. We've done a Route 66 theme. We've done a theme where it was Greek gods and goddesses.
Oh, fun.
And this
Mount
year...
Olympus.
Yes,
Love
this year is going to be really, really neat. It's going to be fun. I'll tell you when we're off the air.
Okay.
So you know what to expect.
Well, thank you so much for swinging by the studio
Thank
today.
you for having me.
And hopefully we'll get some more volunteers and more participation to help support this wonderful event.
I would love that.
And we'll put up your email right at the bottom of the screen
Okay,
here.
perfect. You can get in touch with me and we can add you to the list. We have a volunteers list and we send out monthly emails about decorating, about planning.
It's
about
right around
foods.
the corner, though. We got to keep moving.
That's right. We sure do.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you, Ryan, for having me.
Well, that brings us to the end of another episode of the Marlborough Minute. I'm Ryan. Thanks for watching.